Hey guys, Goat Mumbler here. Thanks for stopping by. So you're probably wondering, what's in the Altoids tin, dude? It could be Altoids, for a change. But probably not. And it's not one of those lame-ass pocket survival kits. Everybody's made one. That's cool. A lot of fun. Make it your own. This one's a little different. This one here is my Macgyver Kit. So who in the hell's Macgyver? Well, obviously, if you're asking that question, then you didn't watch any TV in the 80s. Macgyver was a TV series. I think it started in '85 and ran about 6 or 7 years. About a guy that was always getting his ass in a crack. But he was always able to get out. So now you hear the term Macgyvering. Or why don't you just Macgyver it? Or that guy can Macgyver anything. So what they're saying is you can do a lot of things with very little. For instance, Macgyver trips, falls down a damn, abandoned missile silo. Can't get out. The only thing he's got is a steak knife, a rusty nail, and 2 feet of yarn. Somehow or another, Macgyver makes an explosive out of that, blows the door, and gets himself out. You get my drift. So, it's TV, what can I say? So what we got here is my little Macgyver tin. Say the zombies come. There's a shit hit the fan situation here. You got to get in some places. You got to get out some places. Don't have a whole lot of tools. Well, let's see what we got here. You might think that these are just ordinary keys. Well, you'd be wrong. These are bump keys. Got 3 different ones here. I'm not going to tell you what a bump key is or explain a whole lot about it. And the reason is because they're illegal in some places. So why don't you just tool your butt on up to the Google bar there, type in bump key, watch some videos, read about them, tell you where you can buy some. Start practicing. Can't have too many bump keys. Always got to have some light. Something small, something reliable, something bright. Something like a Phoenix LDO1. Lightweight, hold it in your mouth. 1 AAA battery lasts forever. Plus it's cool. Fire, mini Bic, gotta have some fire. Macgyver wished he had one of these. Little Leatherman squirt. PS4 flavor, my personal fave. About some duct tape. 1001 uses for duct tape. I've got it wrapped around a straw here that I sealed one end of it. Filled it with lightweight oil. Say 3-in-1 oil, rim oil, something like that. Seal up the other end. You might need to loosen up something like a old rusty lock or some other use. Can't never tell. Use a couple drops, take your Leatherman, pinch the end, heat up the end, seal it up, use the rest another day. Interesting little item here. Gerber artifact. Got a blade. Sharp little X-Acto knife for fine work. Got a little pry bar here on the end. Might need to pry up a nail or something. Might need to open a beer. How about that? Phillips head screwdriver on the end. Keeping in the cutting mode there, how about a piece of a hacksaw blade? Cut this one off at an angle so you can use it for stabbing into something if you need to. And then cut. Say sheetrock, something like that. More blades. Can't have too many blades, you know. Got a utility blade here. Put some tape on the end just so be easier to grip. Macgyver always had his trusty paper clips. So we're going to throw 2 in here. You can use these to maybe help you open a lock, jump across a couple wires, a couple terminals, something like that. Paper clips, always good. Large safety pin, can always use that for something. Not a bad idea to have a couple. What else we got? Well, try some zip ties. 1001 uses for zip ties. Got a couple in there. Got some stainless steel safety wire. Can be used for a lot of things. If you're out in the wild, you make you a snare too, maybe trap you something. You can always use some stainless steel safety wire. I got about 2 feet there. So there it is, man. My Macgyver tin. That's what I put in mine. What do you got in yours? Let me know. So you guys be safe. I'll see you next time. Adios.